Hi, welcome to Now TV. Computer is running again properly. I have to redo the 10 minutes I just did with no sound. It won't be the same because it's never the same, and I don't like second takes, and why is because of what happens when I do those kinds of things right the first time. When I was in acting school, I was watching people do improv and realized that I'm not really good for improv. It's, one try, one take, one deal, all or nothing. So here I am doing it a second time. Anyways, sound is now working, camera is now on, and I can finally go back to updating. Don't lend your computer out to people unless you're there opening and closing the programs, because when you get it back, it's never the same. Something is wrong. So I was talking about personality, character, givers and takers, and people that constantly give can always say, "Oh, my give a damn is busted," or "I'm gonna quit being nice, I'm gonna stop doing stuff," and you can't. You find that the pattern becomes addictive, like anything else. It becomes a problem in nature, that even though you're tired and you want to give up, throw in the towel, you look at other people around you and you see how important it is to the fundamental aspect of who you are, that you don't be like everybody else, that you're not the girl next door, that you're not the guy next door, that you're not the principal, that you're not the stranger. You're just you. You're not your mom and your dad. And so this lady today, riding her bike through the park, gate wasn't broad enough, old-fashioned bike, bag hanging from the back, just barely by some clips, falls off, and she goes, "Oh no, my computer," gets off, parks the bike, go gets her bag, fixes it all up, puts it back on, hook, the little hooks, onto the side of her bike, and I'm thinking already she needs a car, right? Because I don't ride bicycles. I outgrew bicycle land a long time ago. But I guess people think it's healthy. So she gets back on, rides away, and as she's riding, of course, because it's not secure, none of it's tied in place, again, something falls. The jean jacket. So I'm like, lost your jacket, fell. And she's gone. And she's like, "Okay, thank you." And then she stops, and then, of course, instead of just watching her go get her jacket and then go back to her bike, I had to get up. So I get up and I go over and I pick up the jacket to meet her halfway. So that's less energy on her part, because I'm thinking, this poor woman, how many times in a day is it going to take her to get somewhere on her bike if that keeps happening so often? And so I said to her, "You need a car." And she goes, "I can't afford it. Can't afford one." And it dawned on me that the world has changed so much. It dawned on me that jobs that were at a rate that we could live on no longer can give us the luxury of a car. That it's no longer us thinking, "Oh, it's our right to have a license and our right to have a car." You just can't have it, no matter how hard you work. And I'm thinking it's bad, it's sad, especially for Canada. People that work hard should be able to have the benefit of four wheels and doors and protection from rain and cold. So on she went for her day. But another thing that happened yesterday, my mom never pays me compliments. She never says anything good or nice about me, to me, for me, or me. But just never, ever. If I had a beautiful picture of me, which I have, and she has seen, she would like, "Oh, that's ugly. You look terrible," or "It's bad," or something. And it's not, but that's just her, right? Playing good piano, writing songs, stories, doesn't matter. But we're on the phone, we're discussing money, lending, and how much and stuff, and I'm like, doesn't matter. I'm not a greedy person. I take whatever, you can handle. Anything helps. And she's like, "I know." And it was like this thing on my head, anvil, fell all day long. I'm like, that made my day. That was the phone call, because she couldn't help but notice that my entire lifetime of habitual pattern of behavior, I guess, towards people in general in my life, is that there's one thing about me she could not lie about or say anything bad about, because there was no way around that I'm not a selfish or greedy person. And she had to say the truth. And so I'm like, that was worth the phone call right there. I may never hear her say anything like that to me again. Sorry. So I came today to finally update on everything that was going on. around what I just babbled about. Don't loan your computer out stuff. Can never get it back the same, and being nice, and the fact that you can't stop being nice, and that you should sometimes learn how to put your foot down and say, let other people be nice, because more people need to be nice, because all the nice people, they're doing all the nice things, get tired too, and they need time off, and so other people need to be nice. But I'm here to update. I went to the NA and I got my cake, and I have it on the old phone, the old new phone that I spent $15 for on eBay, and I can't upload the videos or the pictures, but when I can, I will. Because I couldn't take this with me, obviously, to the meetings. I tried to use the little computer, the touchscreen one with the Windows 8. Terrible. Forget it. Figured out how to work the camera, figured out how to record, but could not figure out how to move the video to a folder that it could be uploaded, so forget it. I did manage to do the ALS video. Thankfully, something went right. But here's my multiple years. And here's my just for today, which I live by all the time because of my chronic side effects. Me being me. And my medical issues with my back problems and my arthritis and early onset arthritis and my degenerative disc disorder. I take it just one day at a time because I don't know where I'm going to be or when I'm going to be wherever when I'm going to have to deal with certain things and what that is going to mean to do. But until then, I'm just going to keep on fighting. I'm living by the rules I grew up by that have kept me alive, that have kept me criminal record free, honor bound, because I'm not a criminal and nice people drink and use drugs too. I'm all over the place, different classes of life. There's no stereotypical type of person or personality or behavior that warrants only those people would do this stuff. It's just not true. This is the medallion I got that I worked so hard to get. I probably don't deserve this, shouldn't be given to me, but it was. So I've got it in my purse and I'm going to keep it for luck while I have to. I was thinking about giving it to my daughter, my oldest one. But then I'm like, I don't have another one. Like, I can replace these anytime I go to a meeting. I can't do that with these. Which, by the way, the first set of these that I decided to send off to this person never gave them back to me. He has kept them. He has kept the novel, and he has kept my CD, and he has kept my 3 books of poetry, too. He hasn't sent any of it back. And I said, you couldn't keep it. It's not for keeps. It's just for a loan. You're just supposed to look at the stuff. But, so I have to go there and meet this person in person. I'm going to have to drive the van there after I get my award money in October, and I have to go and get my stuff. So this meeting this person should be an interesting event. This was given to somebody who got there 4 years, from somebody who got there 4 years, who decided that because I became a regular face at where I'm going now, that he would give it to me for luck. Instead of me getting a brand new one or my own, passed on this 4 years from the guy that got 4 years before him, who gave it to him to give to me, right? Or he decided to give to me. So there's the story of that, and now I should be giving this to somebody else. That gets their 4 years. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Because it may be the only one I ever get. I'm not sure how relevant that is, or how much it matters. Maybe not to me, but maybe it matters to my kids, because they've had to live down the consequences of what has happened in my radical life as a arts pursuing person, and divorce and catastrophe and relationships and love. Because love has not been kind on me. So they've had to go through all that. So maybe it matters that they get this stuff instead of me giving it to somebody else. But I did reward myself, whatever, 2 things. My handy dandy fancy schmancy handcuffs. Because as we know, everybody can do the people's arrest, right? But because of my job in the security industry, I have my own cuffs. And I had my old high school nickname engraved onto the cuffs. Blue. Because they're blue, and that was my name. So these are cool because you can use them dual-sided. Doesn't matter which way. They will bang, bang into place. No problem. And you can get the person out of them either way. In emergency situations, and you're dealing with riots and all kinds of stuffs and B&Es, it's good. Oh, hey, look, I found my yellow scrunchie. I was wondering where that was. I can put my hair back up. Now, I got something else, too. To make my purse, like, federal. an important, scary thing, don't go through that without knowing what's in there. Follow the instructions. Now I can't find them. Oh, here they are. Brass knuckles. I get them, and I had them for a week and broke already. Look at that. So now I'm looking to meet the person that's going to be like, oh, this is no good. This will not do. She just can't sort of use these. They just can't have this. No, they're broken. So I spent more money than I should have for what broke as soon as I got them, which is sad. But I need, like brass knuckles, like heavy, real ones. And then they can be like nicely engraved and given to me as a gift. But that'll be interesting. So in my purse, and then there's something else I'm going to add to my purse too. And so people are going to be like, better not touch those. I don't know what that's going to do to me. Or somebody might say, I know what that does. I've done it. Don't touch that. This will be kind of fun. Go into my purse. So I'm going to put my brass knuckles away and put my fobs, my just for today, my NA, my medallion, and I will load the pictures of the cake and the videos. If I did videos, I don't remember. When I go to a phone agent, to see if there's a way we can get it to do that, be compatible with my computer. So that's my spiel. I've gone over 10 minutes. Don't let your computer out. Nice people. Don't go out of your way to be so nice. It's okay to tell the person the jacket fell, but not actually have to get up and go pick up the jacket and meet them halfway. Let them go get their own jacket after telling them. In fact, you can just walk away. As long as you know they've said okay. But yeah, weird. So, peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching. Now that everything's working on here, I'll be back to do more videos and updates often. I'll let you know how the story is going with You've Got Mail 2 and getting the right actors and actresses to read this wonderful movie and what that's going to mean for my future. It's all good from here, right? Roller coasting or rollerblading or roller skating. Smooth ride. Promises of a better future. The hope of a better tomorrow. So, yeah. Keep tuning in. Thanks for watching. Leave comments. Ask questions. Bye for now from Now TV Canada. Thanks for watching.